So, I've been playing The Witcher 2. To boil the story down, it's about a guy who gets laid a lot and has had amnesia for like most of his life, pretty much. I mean, seriously, in The Witcher 1 he had amnesia and he still has amnesia. You gotta start to question whether maybe he's just using it as kind of a way to avoid having to remember things or people. Like if someone says to him, "Oh, you remember me? I met you like 500 years ago," and then he can say to them like, "I'm sorry, I have amnesia," and then if anything terrible happened between him and that person that he perhaps doesn't want to talk about, he can just palm it off. Like, "Yeah, I had amnesia. Sorry." And they just take it, and everything's cool. On top of that, there's a fairly strong emphasis on sexuality in the game, and to me, that is hit or miss at the best of times in video games. You know, I mean, you wake up, first thing you see pretty much in The Witcher is a naked woman. I think it's Triss, or I think that's her name, and she is the squeeze of the main dude, and some sort of guard pokes his head in and says they need to be someone, and then stands there for like 10 minutes, which is strange. I mean, the main dude, he doesn't seem to care at all. Maybe he's into that kind of thing, I don't know. But yeah, there is a strong emphasis on the sexes in that game. For me, there's kind of an uncanny valley element to video game characters getting laid, because it never seems right, and it just always is uncomfortable for me to watch. It's like having two poorly marionetted dolls just bumping together, and it's never really done with any particularly brilliant kind of finesse or anything like that. I mean, in the first Witcher game, you just got a bit of a blurry screen once stuff started to happen, and then you got a baseball card. You actually got like a baseball card trophy to symbolise the fact that you'd just gotten laid. And yeah, that kind of stuff, I can give or take that. Right, I'm going to need to wrap up now, because as you can probably tell, all of the colour has drained from my face. I'm actually slowly dying, and I should probably seek medical attention. No, seriously, I'm not dying. It's just getting dark outside, and my webcam is terrible at handling low light, so instead of just making things darker, it makes me look slightly deader. I'm not sure what kind of feature they call that, or if that's any kind of feature at all. Maybe it's just trying to scare me, I don't know. But yeah, to wrap up excuse me, to wrap up, The Witcher 2 is good so far. There's a lot of action sequences from the very start, which is quite a surprise. I mean, it's feeling a lot more Gears of War than it is role-playing game at the minute. But, you know, I'm very much enjoying the experience so far, and I will touch base with you again when I get a bit further with it.